Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 6 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 6 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter statistics. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So I'm on grade 6 math. The chapter we are on right now is statistics. Let's just start with the lesson, that is identify representative, random and biased samples. Let's just start with the lesson. Vivian surveyed the first 97 people of to use a new website. Is the sample of the people using the website likely to be biased? So yes, it is biased, right? Why? Because they are the first users. They might not be similar to the other users. It is likely to be a biased sample. So biased sample is the one that is different than the other users, right? So that is the biased sample. The next one is Janet examined 17 random lessons from each textbook for her class. Each textbook has an equal number of lessons. Is the samples of the lessons in the class textbooks are biased? No, they are, because she selected them randomly, right? So that is the random data, not the random samples, not the biased samples. The correct option is biased. That is representative data. Since Janet divided the lessons into equal sized groups by textbook and then chose an equal number of lessons from each textbook. So when you make the data in the groups, that is the representative samples, not the biased sample, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Ron surveyed two shoppers who spent most at his boutique last month. Is this a random sample of the shoppers at the boutique? Which is the correct option? I think no, they are not the random samples, right? Because they are the who spent the most at the boutique last month. So they are not same like the other one. So the correct option is no, that is not the random data. Christoph sent an email to everyone planning to attend the Nelson family reunion and gave them the chance to vote on the reunion location. Seven of them took the time to email back with their votes. Is the sample of the people planning to attend the reunion likely to be representative? Is this sample of the people planning to attend the reunion Likely to be representative, so which is the correct option? I think no, that is not the representative data. The correct option is no. Nick surveyed the 492 employees at the company with over a decade of experience. Is this a random sample of the employees at the company? No, that is not the random sample because the 492 employees are the one that are the that are employees over the decade. They are not same like the other one, right? So the other employees. So the correct option is no. The librarian interviewed the 379 patrons who spent the most time in the library last year. Is the sample of the library patrons likely to be biased? Yes, that is the biased sample, right? Because these 372 79 are the one that spent most of the time in the library. So the correct option is 1. Yes. Jack pooled 12 struggling skaters at an ice rink. Is this a random sample of skaters at the ice rink? The correct option is Yes, that is the random data, right? The correct option is yes, it is. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next, calculate mean, median, mod, and what is the mean? You are given 4, 7, 9, 7, 1, 2, 4, and 6. How do we calculate the mean? Now we're going to learn, right? So let's just count the numbers. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 numbers, right? You need to add them. First thing you need to do is you need to add all the numbers that are 4 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 6. The sum is 40, right? Then you have to divide 40 by 8 because you are given 8 of the numbers. So 40 divided by 8 is 5. That means mean of the given data is 5. Let's just start with the test questions. Halle writes articles for a women's health magazine. She has written 5 articles this year with these lengths 8 paragraph, 9 paragraphs, 9, 9, and 9. What was the mod of the article's length? So, which is the correct option? You need to find the mod, right? Mod is the number that appears the most of the time in the given data, right? So, you can see here you have 8, then 9, 9, 9, and 9. So 9 appears 4 times, right? So that means the mod of the given data is 9. The correct option is 9. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? What is the median? So what is the median? Median is the number that divides the data into two exactly same groups. Median is the number that divides the data into two equal groups. So let's just arrange the numbers from least to median is exactly the middle before the median. You have all numbers that are less than median, and after the median, you have all numbers that are greater than median. So the correct option is 2. Option, sorry, 4. The median is 4. What is the range? Range is the difference of the greatest value in the given data. Take away the smallest value. The greatest value in the given data is 9. The smallest value in the given data is 1. 9 take away 1. So the range of the data is 8. The correct option is 8. Got it? The range of the data is 8. What is the mod? Which is the correct option? Yes, the mod is 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. A meteorologist recorded the wind speed every day at noon for 6 days and recorded speeds of 6, 9, 9, 4, 7, and 7. What was the range of the wind speed? So range is the difference of the greatest and the smallest value. The greatest value is 9, the smallest value is 4. So 9 take away 4 is 5. So the range of the given data is 5. The correct option is 5. The correct option is 5. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is Sadie ran on a lemonade stand 5 times last summer. The number of lemons needed depended on number of customers each time. What was the median number of lemons used? So for the median, you need to arrange the numbers from least to greatest. So let's just arrange that is 3, 3, 4, 7, and 5 and 7, right? So 7 is the median that divides the data into two exactly same groups. So the correct option is 4. Option number 2 is the correct option. Rona earned pocket money by recycling cans and bottles on 5 occasions. The redemption values were 76365. What was the range of the redemption values she received? So which is the correct option? You need to calculate the range. The range is the difference of the greatest value in the given, take away the smallest. So you have to do 7 take away 3. So the range is The correct option is the range is very good. Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is mean, median, mode and range. Find the missing number. Let's just start it with the lesson. That is an important lesson. You need to listen to me carefully. Donald has the following data. If the range is 4, what number could M be? You are given the data, they are 11, 12, 13, 13, M and 15. You are given if M equals, if range is 4, what would be the M, right? So let's just suppose, right? That means it is the difference between the greatest and the smallest value, right? So you need to find the M, right? Let's just start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself later today. Let's just start with the test questions. Brooke has following data 12G, 3, 1 and 9. You are given the mod is 9, right? You need to find the value of G. Just look at the data. That is 12, G, 3, 1 and 9. Mod is the number that appears the most of the time in the given data, but 9 is only once. That means G must be 9 because the mod is 9. That means 9 appears most of the time in the given data. So the correct option is 9. G equals 9. Option number 2 is the correct option. Paul has the following data. If the mean is 12, what could the number V be? You need to find the value of V. You are given the mean of the data is 12, right? What is the mean? You need to add all the numbers, divide by the, I think they are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is V plus 14 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 18 divided by 6 equals, you are given the mod, that is 12, right? So let's just add them. 14 plus 8 plus 6 plus 6 plus 18, that is 52. So that is V plus 52 over 6 equals 12. Multiply 6 other side, so that would be 12 times 6. So 12 times 6 is 72, right? Subtract 52 other side. So V equals 72 minus 52. V equals 20. That means the number V equals 20. Got it? The correct option is the number V is 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. Brandy has the following data 13, 16, 3, D, 7 and 19. If the median is 16, what number could D be? Median means 16 is the number that is exactly in the middle, right? 16 is the middle number. You have two numbers after the 16 and three numbers after the before the 16. So the before 16 you have three numbers 3, 7. 16, you have D. So what number could be D? D must be greater than 16, right? So just look at the options 19 and 7. So which number is greater than 6? That means the correct option is 19. You have 7 only. So after the 16, you must have the numbers that are greater than 16. So the correct option is 19. Option number 1 is the correct option. Camel has the following data. If the range is 11, what number could it be? The range is 11, right? So that would be 19. Matthew has the following data: 14, 19, Y, 16, and 20. If the median is 19, what number could Y be? Median means 19 is the middle number, right? After the 19, you have two numbers, and before the 19, you have. So after the 19, you have 16 and 20. And before the 19, you have only 14. So the number must be, you have only one number left, Y. That means Y must be here. So that is 19, 14, 19, 19, 16, and 20. 19 is the median. Got it? So the correct option is 19. 20? Where is 14? Oh, 19 is the median. Sorry, I thought 16 is the median, right? So then, yes, that is 20. David has the following data: 15, 18, 16, 12, 20, and M. If the mod is 16, what number could M be? So, which is the correct option? The correct option is 16. M could be 16, right? Because mod is 16. Mod means 16 must appear more than one time, right? So M could be 16. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is calculate mean absolute deviation. Let's just start with the lesson. In the dataset below, what is the mean absolute deviation? How do we calculate the mean absolute deviation? The first thing you need to calculate is the mean, right? Mean means you need to add them, divide by the number of values given. For example, the one that they are 6, just add them. 9 plus 6 plus 2 plus 1 plus 8 plus 4 divided by 6. That is the mean. The mean is 5. Now you need to compute the mean absolute deviation. So how do you calculate? You have to subtract the each value in the data out of the mean, right? Then you have to calculate, take their absolute value, then you need to add them all. When you add them all, the last thing is you need to divide it by the number of values given. So you need to divide it by the 6. That is the mean absolute deviation. For example, for the given example, that is 2.7. Let's just start with the test questions, right? In the dataset below, what is the mean absolute deviation? The values are 1, 5, 6, 8, 4, 6. The first thing you need to calculate is mean. Let's just calculate the mean, right? Add 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6, right? And divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because they are 6, right? So you need to add, that is 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6. Their sum is 30, and 30 divided by 5 is, by 6 is 5. So the mean is 5. Now subtract from each value the mean, right? Start with the 1. You have to do 1 minus 5 plus 5 minus 5 plus 6 minus 5 plus 8 minus 5 plus 4 minus 5 plus 6 minus 5, right? 1 minus 5 is negative 4, but you are calculating the absolute values. The answer is positive 4 plus 5 minus 5 is 0, 6 minus 5 is 1, 8 minus 5 is 3, 4 minus 5 is 1, and 6 minus 5 is 1. So add 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 10, and you need to divide by the 6, right? Because the numbers are 6. So 10 divided by 6 equals 1.7 it is. So the correct option is, the mean absolute deviation is 1.7. These are the steps you need to follow when you have to calculate the mean absolute deviation. So the correct option is 1.7. Got it? In the dataset below, what is the mean absolute deviation? Let's just calculate for this one, right? The first thing is you need to calculate the mean. 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 1 plus 5 plus 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, divided by the 7. 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 5 plus 8. 5, 7, 9, 7, 1 plus 5 plus 8. So the sum is 42, and 42 divided by 7 is 6. The correct option is 6. Now subtract each data set from this mean, right? Start with the 5. You have to do 6 minus 5, 7 minus 5, no, 7 minus 6, 9 minus 6, 7 minus 6, 1 minus 6, 5 minus 6, and 8 minus 6. So 6 minus 5 is 1, 4 minus 7 minus 6 is 1, because you have to calculate the absolute values, they all are positive. 9 minus 6 is 3, 7 minus 6 is 1, 1 minus 6 is 5, 5 minus 6 is 1, and 8 minus 6 is 2. Just add 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And 14 divided by 7 is 2. So the correct option is 2, that is 2.0. So the correct option is 2. Got it? So these are the steps you have to follow when you have to calculate the mean absolute deviation. You need to calculate the mean of the values, then you have to calculate the, let's just do one more. You have to calculate the mean first. Let's just calculate the mean, that is 7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 7, 19 over 5. So the mean value is 19 divided by 5 is 3.8. The correct option is 3.8. Now you have to subtract this 3.8 out of each value. You have to do 7 minus 3.8, 1 minus 3.8, 3 minus 3.8, 5 minus 3.8, and 3 minus 3.8. Just subtract them, right? So 7 minus 3.8 is 3.2. 3.2 plus 2.8 plus 0.8 plus 5 minus 3.8, that is 1.2, and 3 minus 3.8 is 0.8. Just add them all, right? 3.2 plus 2.8 plus 0.8 plus 1.2 plus 0.8. When you add them all, that is 8.8. So just divide 8.8 by 5 and let's see which is the correct option. So 8.8 divided by 5 is 1.8. The correct option is 1.8. So these are the steps you have to follow when you are going to calculate the mean absolute deviation. The first thing is you need to calculate the mean value. The second thing is you need to subtract the mean value from the each value given in the data set, and you have to calculate their absolute values. You need to add them all divided by the number of values given. Got it? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 6 math. The chapter we were working on is statistics. So we were working on the chapter statistics. The lessons we have covered today are identify representative random and bias samples, calculate mean, median, mode, and range, mean, median, mode, and range, find the missing values, calculate mean absolute deviation. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the questions in the chat box. Tutors are available there during the shift timing, that is between Monday to Friday and 5 to 9. Or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So any questions? I'm all your questions and confusions if you have any.